traveled to Denver, Colorado in the summer of 2008 to cover the Democratic National Convention. One reason we wanted to go to Denver was to document the phenomenon of agent provocateurs. All over the world and in the United States, police had recently been caught dressing up like protesters and causing disturbances in front of news cameras to demonize the people's right to protest. Being activist journalists, we also wanted to protest the fact that the controlled corporate media was putting issues like the war in Iraq, the 9/11 cover-up, and the loss of liberties in the United States on the back burner.
Touch him! 9/11 was an inside job! Get your hands off him! 9/11 was an inside job! 9/11 was an inside job!
Mile High Stadium is now called Invesco Stadium. 75,000 people are going to be here. The game is expected to announce its VP pick tomorrow. We've got some demonstrators here in our Freedom Park here as usual. We'll get by with despite that distraction. Let's go there. There she is. Senator Kay Bailey Hutchinson of Texas. Senator, thank you for joining us. I'm really dealing with a lot of noise here.
MSNBC was happy to have hundreds of Obama worshipers mindlessly screaming his name. But when we called for 9/11 to be investigated as a false flag attack, MSNBC staff and Obama fanatics got violent.
There are a group of screwballs out here, and I mean truly screwballs, who believe that we were not attacked on 9/11 by terrorists flying planes, that those people really weren't killed by terrorists, that that's not what happened. And in fact, George W. Bush was sitting somewhere in the White House basement with one of these plungers, and he blew up those buildings. That's what these people believe. They are truly crazy people. Just so you know, we're not muffling intelligent dissent here.
Our entire crew were punched, kicked, and scratched over and over again. Our cameramen, who were not even talking, were assaulted for just being there. We weren't even talking about Obama, but it didn't matter. Nothing could be allowed to get in the way of his worship.
It's MSNBC that's attacking the equipment.
Keep guys around us, make sure we're all safe, have the whole crowd, whole cameras always around us. That's the key thing about here, not to get hurt. Let's wait till they go live and let's take it over. We got two bullhorns. I make it the little bullhorn stand on these shoulders, go all the way down there. We got the big bullhorn already in front.
People all over us, we went to buy the bullhorn, and I freaked out that they beat you guys up. We're going to surround whoever's got a bullhorn.
I'll be on your shoulders, and I'll do the bullhorn. We have to make the bullhorn here, but we have to stay a little bit back so we can keep up.
In the end, they couldn't stop us. 20 minutes after MSNBC employees slashed the cord of our bullhorn, backup arrived.
This is America!
9/11! Talk about the truth behind 9/11! Why don't we talk about the victims' family members? Unanswered questions. This is 9/11! 9/11 was an inside job! 9/11 was an inside job! Don't try to attack me! Stop me. I'm not screaming at you. Leave me alone. 9/11 was an inside job. 9/11 was an inside job.
Back away from me right now.
We're tired of you shutting down the debates and keeping Ralph Nader and Dennis Kucinich and people out of it. We're tired of the military-industrial complex owning you and turning this country into a police state, and we're not putting up with it anymore. And we came down here, your MSNBC employees assaulted us and broke our bullhorn, so we brought 2 more. You break those 2, we bring 4. 9/11 was an inside job. 9/11 was an inside job. Investigate 9/11, Keith. Keith Olbermann. Investigate 9/11, Keith. Keith Olbermann. Investigate 9/11, Keith Olbermann. You know Bush did it. You covered Cheney.
Listen to me. Keith asked that you allow him to do his job. As long as you guys are doing this.
Is this Keith's show? Hold on.
Keith is about to go on.
Is this Keith's show?
Yes. Keith is about to go on the air. He's asking that you respect him and allow him to do
Okay,
his
you know
job.
what I'm going to do? Yeah, but let me just say this. I'm going to tell you this, sir. You just listen. What's your name first?
My name is Richard Stockman.
Mr. Stockman, because Keith Olbermann told the truth about Dick Cheney planning to stage a terror attack 2 months ago, and he reported on it 2 weeks ago, the Cy Hirsch report about wanting to have Navy SEALs attack larger naval vessels, that we're here because the rest of them won't cover it, and MSNBC people came out and assaulted us. But yes, because Keith Olbermann has reported on stage terror, I am going to leave. I am going to leave. Keith Olbermann is covered the false flag terror, so we're going to respect him as real media.
In a meeting in the Vice President's office, members of the administration sat around brainstorming ideas to provoke a war with Iran. Quote, the one that interested me the most was, why don't we in our shipyard, build 4 or 5 boats that look like Iranian PT boats, put Navy SEALs on them with a lot of arms, and the next time one of our boats goes to the Straits of Hormuz, start a shoot-up. Might cost some lives, and it was rejected because you can't have Americans killing Americans. That's the level of stuff we're talking about. Provocation, but that was rejected.
Denver was a real circus. There were as many as 15 simultaneous protests going on in different parts of the city. We got report after report of police dressed up like anarchists, attacking other police as a pretext to go after peaceful crowds. Though we had our own suspicions, we were unable to confirm that fact. Weeks later, the police admitted that they had indeed staged violent attacks against their own officers in an attempt to justify their oppressive police actions.